Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Try Not to Grin. It is so fantastic to see you. It is just right. It is not too early, it's not too late. I did some Genshin things, so my mind's cooking. Yeah. Little bit of a weird intro, but anyways, coffee. Need coffee, haven't drank coffee all day. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Try Not to Grin, a series where I love it. It's so lovely. It's my favorite thing. I haven't filmed it in a good bit. The reason why? Because a lot of Genshin stuff been happening, and yeah, that's basically whatever happens. When there's ever a series where it's like, it's been a while, it's that. Genshin's like, guess what, bitch? I never stop. I'm a berserker. Also, my spine compresses when I sit down, so normally, I should stand up like this, super like fucking, but instead, I kind of like relax, my spine sits back into my hips. I don't slouch, and my back is straight, shockingly enough. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be moving greatly along in our memes tab. Now, I don't mean to like leave you guys behind. I laugh at just about all of your memes. The progression needs to happen. Okay, so some progression needs to make, like, let's go. Okay, so, yeah, I'm going to be trying to do my best to not skip any. That's the worst way to put it, because I'm going to still be reading them. I'm just going to be trying to, like, again, we're like a month behind, guys. I love you. I appreciate you. I can't describe how much I do that, but we need to get to somewhat currency, somewhat. And we don't do that by talking your guys' ear off. Let's get into the memes. Super fun times. If you don't know what the series is, then check out the previous videos where I intro it better. Anyways, also, what's good, Kizim? Thank you for uploading memes. Oh, Jesus. Jack Frost joined your party without your consent. Well, that just seems like a creep. I don't know who this Jack Frost guy is, but he seems like a real weirdo, and it's a good day to be Grinn. Okay. He has it all, but it costed him everything. How the do you just... I guess cats can just magic into anything. I don't know how he would get... Unless that top comes off. But Jesus Christ. Also, he's like, that's not regret in his eyes. He's like, what? Would you rather go any other way? I don't think so. Get off me. That's insane. I've never seen a cat like bury himself and like dig up somewhere. Like, I've seen them squeeze under fences, but not like you'd have to dig under and go up unless that cap can just pop off and you go down. I don't know. All around the world, our internet users have trained our new robots, AI, but wow, it must have great abilities. The internet's trained it. Sees car. I'm like 80% sure this is a car. Like, I'm like, but I can't quite tell. Like, what about those traffic signs? You know, what about? I mean, I guess. Also, I fucking hate that, man. When they do like, it just starts to get like stupid meta. But they're like, find all the traffic lights, and then there's like a blurry ass image, and I'm like, that's not like a traffic light, but it is a traffic sign. Is that what you mean? And it's like, I'm what? You stupid asshole. Why did I'm pretty sure the robot's not having this. Or there'll be like a picture where like a half of a car is there, and you can like, you're like, does that count? Because 90% of the image is not car. Okay, but there's this tiny little bum sticking out, and I'm just like, I don't know, dude. Teacher, if Timmy entered a race with 4 other people, what is the probability of him winning? Me, 50%. Teacher, how is it 50%? Me, he either wins or he loses. Teacher, listen here, you little shit. I don't know. I shouldn't have read it, because I enjoyed the premise of the teacher being like, I mean, like, yeah, okay. But instead it's like, I'm gonna hurt you or whatever. Like, anyways. I ruined things for myself. What is this? Oh, right. This is the thing where it shows. I seen this. Do you guys want to hate yourself? Check out this. Oh, it's going to be... Oh, look at gold. Oh, a lucky goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Just get your bow. Super fine. Always... Oh, you get a purple too. Little icing on the cake. Right. Oh, Gene. Oh, wait. It's a different meme. It's a different meme. Okay. Well, it's cute. Also, server guy... I don't know. The waifus be go nuts, but honestly, I want a big, strong-ass motherfucker who doesn't have long-ass girl hair, alright? That's all I want. I just want a fucking muscular dude who can just smash things instead of all these, like, effeminate males, which look great, but you know, also, the one I thought this was, because this was Fluff who uploaded this, so I was under the impression that Fluff uploaded something in the Genshin tab a while back, which is showing a guy get, like, 4 summons, 3 of them which were Genyu or something, or no, 5. I don't know what it was, but like 3 of them were Genyu and like 2 other legendary. It was just like the biggest pull you ever seen in your life, and you're like, Oh my god. Oh, but he did seem like a whale, so it did seem like he yeah. Like if that happened to a free to play, life changed. For him, he was like, eh. Like, oh, what a waste. Wake the fuck up, Coco Goat. I'm thirsty. It was fucking peak. This was amazing. A cyberpunk crossover. I can't get it out of my head where it's like Keanu Reeves saying, "Wake up, mommy." I pissed the bed or something. But I just hearing Keanu Reeves say "mommy," it's just like, don't feel right. Don't, especially now with like the super badass music, like the. It's just like, all right. Seems like a lot. Why is it spelled camouflage and not what? Got it. Solid. Decent. What is this? Oh, this is an anime I want to watch. It's where like it's a lot, honestly. It gets real out there. It's like a romance anime, but he's like a kid going through his life and living his best life in like studying to be whatever. But then he gets hit by a car when he sees a pretty lady. But the pretty lady pushes him out of the car, out of the way. But not really, because they both get hit by this semi truck and they're both covered in blood, but somehow alive, but very injured. And then I think he proposes to her, and then it's just like a romance where like it's just like couple goals. Boom, 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 nothing but sweet, lovely, all that. Wanna watch it? He does look oddly like Scaramouche if he wasn't a sociopath, though. So, Did you know weebs are exceptional cuddle partners due to their frequent practice with their Harada pillows? I mean, guys, let's be honest. I don't really think. Like, I feel like you gotta be really fucking crazy to not be good at, like, cuddling someone. Or you must be rampant when it comes to, like you just cuddle and you're perfectly sweet, you go, and then as soon as you go to sleep, you just start fucking thrashing, and you just start people in the face. That'd be the best. That'd be the most funniest thing. You're like, oh, we're still cute right now, and then your girlfriend goes out and just fucking elbows you straight in the throat, and you're like, oh my god, what the fuck? Or you wake up and, like, you're tied in hair, and you're like, ugh. Why? That's so funny. I got a boyfriend going to fucking sleep, and then him in like this horrible dream where there's like Cthulhu monsters wrapping around his throat, and he's like, oh god, I'm dying. And you just hard cut to him just being covered in his girlfriend's hair. It's just like all draped on his face. He's like, oh god, no. Oh my god, it had nothing to do with the meme, but just joy and blissfulness. But sure, weebs cuddle. Weebs are great. All right. Well, if you wash yourself, maybe try to like live longer, so be healthy, which could mean 1,000 different things. That's why I say be healthy. Then it's all up in the atom. But also there's some real creepy bastards who watch anime too, you know, like rude fucks too, elitist cunts, all that. Anyways, but yes, generally speaking, in our community, pretty good vibe. Making a lightsaber out of all the felt tip pens in classroom. I am master of sword. What? I am the sword master. And then it breaks. Yes, immediately. Okay, yes, fine. One more. Okay. Also, nice shirt. Nice anime / Bowser nonsense Mario Party shirt. Nice. Okay, these people were monsters. Fuck yourselves. You know what's even the worst is you give your friend like the eraser to go do shit, and then they just start fucking doing this to your eraser. Oh my god. I don't even want to talk about it. But it was. There's like, you know, it's like, I was gonna say it's a friendship lost. No, it was a friendship destroyed. It was like I beat the shit out of my friend because how dare you? Yeah, but this is awful. This is like, again, like, and everybody does it like at least once, but then you realize that you just fucking like you break your lead off and shit. And it looks gross. Like it just looks like I don't know. It's like it's one of those things where it's like this sick urge in your mind, but just don't go there. Just don't go. Just like again, you may want to do it. You may want to like take a bat and break a window when you're like maybe feeling a little fucking but ultimately consequences, and it never ends up going well, especially if it's your own car. Anyway, 5-year-old me pretending to smoke when it's cold outside. So this is Carthage just going through like the whole like memory lane vibe. I love it, but we're trying to progress. Again, if only you uploaded this when we were current, I would have taken my time and cringed at all of these and felt empty and also nostalgic at the same time. After I ate a seed that someone told me that now a tree is gonna grow inside me. The only reason I'm putting this in the video is because of the polar bear. All right, or the fucking panda. Thank you, Panda Bear. Thank you. It's Boar Panda Guy. Count that one. I still do this. Everyone still does this. You know what I do though now, because I have a little bit of athleticism. I always skip like 3 stairs. Like I'll take off and jump and jump and jump. And I imagine I just look like a freak. But also, if I were to do that to somebody and they were behind me, they would just see a lot of like thigh and ass action, like flexing, push off, flexing, push off. So maybe not bad for all parties, just me. When you're playing hide and seek and someone walks by you and doesn't notice you, laughs in hidden. As though stupid. Nub says, I still do half of the. Exactly, Nub. Also, I very much appreciate you guys actually like using the emotes for the ones you were like, it's fucking peak, it's fucking huge. Thank you. I finally found it after years. The scroll of truth. The scroll of truth. You should go to sleep earlier if you don't want to be tired. Trash. You know what the scroll of truth for me was, man? And I tried it, but it's like when you hear it for a long time and you try it, but then you maybe half-ass it so that it doesn't work, and it's not because it didn't work, it's because you half-assed it that it didn't work. I always like to go to sleep while watching a movie, and it was how I went to sleep because it kind of quieted my brain and all of these things. But then finally, I did the impossible, absolute insanity. One of the things people have been telling me for a while is shut off all of your lights, shut off your phone, not shut off your phone, just put your phone away, don't look at it ever, don't watch anything. Surround your room in complete and utter terrifying darkness, okay? And I took a little detour to that. I put in really peaceful music coming out of my computer speakers, just quietly, not enough to like freak you out, but it drowns out the silence. So, my room is pitch black, can't see a shit, no lights going on anywhere. And then I just sit there, and at first it's 10 minutes of agony. I'm just sitting there fuck this, and then finally, after doing it for 2 days, your body kind of gets under the understanding of okay, when I'm surrounded by darkness, you go to sleep. All right, and it actually worked out pretty well. Who's to say if it will last? But thus far, it's been helping me get pretty decent sleep and all that. Who would have thought? Surrounding yourself with darkness and not having distractions, even ones that may be boring distractions, still distractions. Yeah. Also, Secretary says never. Of course she does. Of course she does. What is with women not sleeping ever? Okay, or loving sleeping but not being able to go to sleep on time per se. I know every woman I know always goes to sleep at fucking 2 a.m. I don't know what's going on. Absolute nonsense. You're supposed to be smarter than us in every way. Come on. Notice your bulge. Ooh, that's the... Holy shit. Wait, what? German police pull python out of man's pants after noticing a considerable bulge. What? But was he? Did you arrest a man and then you were tying him, putting cuffs on him, and then he had a snake with him, or what? I don't know. Regardless... Jesus, yeah. The police officer's hitting on this thing. It's sir, this is sexual harassment. Wouldn't that be a good 180? Or you start filming the cop as he's approaching you, and he's like, hey, you got this massive bulge in your pants, and you end the video. Or you immediately are like, that's disgusting, sir, how dare you, I'm reporting you, and then you stop, and then you get taken, but then you show it in court, and they're like, don't do that, please don't do that. Spending thousands on gacha games, buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon cards as a kid. You guys want to know some shit? This is probably a testament to me just being just getting it, just fucking killing it. Because I've only spent $27 into Genshin, not even a full price game, even though it's more than worth it at this point. And I've not spent any on the Primo Gem packs. I've just skipped a banner, done all the events, spent on the banner, skipped on it, and I'm usually able to get pity and get a 5-star, right? I also am pretty dogmatic about playing every day, though. I jump on for at least 10 minutes, burn my dailies, and then just fuck off at the bare minimum. But anyways, I never collected Yu-Gi-Oh cards as a kid. My brothers did, and I never really got it, and I was too young to know how to do it. But yeah, they always did it, and I never did it, and I was just well, I guess I'll just play with my deck of cards, and just because this is easier to understand than all of these weird things. You can figure all that stuff when you're older, all right? But the addiction pathways in your brain are formed when you're younger. So. Money! I love this meme of just Pikachu just being just getting right after it. Password, symbols, password is 100% strong. It's true, who has the effort to hold shift and another button? It's just too much. Me jokingly flirts with girl. Her girl flirts back. What do we do now? I didn't even know this is happening. See, I'm without the final part of the brain, where the brain ever understands that it's a flirting instance. It's just like, they're being nice, they're just having a good time, she's complimenting me, thank you so much. Okay, now it's a compliment war, boom, bam, and now we're getting sexual. I guess I could make some jokes about sexuality, pop, pop, pop. Oh, and now she's mad at me because we're like not a couple or something. And I'm like, what's happening? I didn't even know this was a possibility. Oh, things you can control in life. Your good vibes. True. Your potential. True. Your sleep. True. Your sleep. Okay. It all went to shit real fast. Okay. Well. Did you go down the rabbit hole or something? Is that what happened? But yes, but everything also is like, I don't know. I try to do my best in that regard. Like, I always try to temper myself by my own kind of thing. Like, so for instance, good vibes. Yeah, I mean, it's easy for me to say that. I shouldn't, yeah, like, it's not like I haven't been through some shit that I would deem to be maybe hard. But to say that, say that objectively, to be like, hey, you should really just try to, be happy. Meanwhile, this person has like a fucking boatload of trauma that if you were to be born in their circumstance and go through the same stuff you would be just as like empty and hollow. I don't think that means like, yeah, you're sad. Well, I think it's still good to hear like, hey, I know it's immensely hard, but try to seek love and joy and happiness, and try to be a good force for people around you, and therefore hopefully you'll pull in people who are also good to you, and all those things. But anyways, yes, the I don't sleep gang. What is this? We got Yuki, we got obstructive heart. Both of you get some sleep. Although I'm the person who's like, I have insomnia. It's a nightmare, and it still is. But do you guys get up early at least? I think that's the sentiment. Is y'all still get up early, but y'all go to sleep at the worst time as possible. It's really bad for your mind. It's like an Alzheimer's thing. Sleep in like REM sleep is a big indicator for having like not schizophrenia. What is it? Dementia and shit. Ugh. Hey, do you have anxiety prime? Yeah, why? Amazon. Oh yeah, I have that too. well. There's a Let's Talk coming out talking about this. Probably it's already out, actually. Probably already out. Yeah. Well, signs you're a book addict, number 1, when you're willing to risk being murdered for a free book. Oh, Barnes & Noble, that's what it is. Sorry, Barnes & Noble. You're going to go to Barnes & Noble when the purge is happening. You're free because you're willing to die for books. If someone tries to stop me getting free Harry Potter books, what? Okay. I won't be the one getting murdered. Fair enough? I mean, well, I feel like that's the thing. Them book nerds, them librarians and shit, they may not be buff or hefty, but they're little freaks, little psychopaths. Their mind breaks, and where you'd be like, okay, I'm gonna hurt this person. They're like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna end you immediately. And it's like that's the finish line for them. So theoretically, they could get there faster than you, and all those things. Anyways, dark, fucked up, moving on. Tell me something I don't know. The word none is just the letter N, doing a cartwheel. Great. Great. Awesome. Ugh. I like your new running clothes. Thanks. It's my New Year resolution. To run? No, just to buy more running clothes. I mean, if you look good, if you got fucking those yoga pants and all that, then I'm game. Okay. Guys, whenever I yawn, my brain goes into fully like smooth brain mode, and I'm just like, ugh, I'm tired. Oh god, it's hitting me. Also, my beard is super not in like the alignment. What? Fuck you. My beard's fine. Angry. I feel like this is a specific genre of angry. Like, you know what you did. You know what? This is what a woman looks at you when you've done something and she's not gonna tell you about it. That's the level. It's like, oh, huh, okay, That's exactly it. This level of like, and I'm like, fuck, what happened? Now I gotta start thinking about my whole day. I feel like the substituting sleep with coffee is a lot like drinking unicorn blood to stay immortal. You have but a half-life, a cursed life, from the moment it touches your lips. I don't remember this as a thing in Harry Potter, but I do. I just don't remember the sentiments of like a half-life, a cursed life, but interesting. Huh. Yeah, let me guess. It's Carthage. Oh, I thought it was okay. A lot of y'all struggle with sleep, which feels good to not be the only one. It's time to go. Was I hadada? Yes, bonk. Love it. I seen this in the thing. Also, what is? Yeah, the look on its face is different too. Is like, it's a little off. Boys, I think it's my time to choose the starter Pokemon. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a reference to the movie Over the Hedge. Deep cut. Anyways, what is it? Can you say mama, ma, poof? I don't. Is this her mad? Is this her like, have you taken? Okay, I get it. Oh, I gotcha. So she was about to say it. She's ready to kill people because she was about to be told nice things. Got it. Love it. Actually, you get your memes? Love it. What? Why? Nope. Oh, it just puts it at the bottom, doesn't it? I screamed at this for no reason. Well, oh my goodness, it's 30 minutes. Oh no. What's the date? It is the 9th of the 2nd month, and it's saying it's the first. We're halfway through last month. I need to get better at this. I'll be back. We'll be stream. Oh god. Shit. Sorry, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe button's over there. The next part is things are happening. Thank. Wait.